This is like one of the best businesses I think that you can start as a beginner, especially if you want an online business. I'm Sam. I'm a full-time UGC creator and coach. I've been full-time for 2 years now. I quit my full-time nanny job. I stopped doing my other side hustle because I started making a full-time income, creating content for brands that I did not have to post for myself. And no, this is not influencing. Nobody wants to go work in an office anymore. Nobody wants to go work for somebody else. Everybody wants to start an online business, and I don't blame them. But a lot of people have never started an online business before, and I know that was my biggest hurdle. I was afraid to fail because I was like, who do I know who started an online business? I started my online business 2 years ago as a UGC creator, and I've been very successful. I was successful from the jump. And it's really not hard to be, as long as you set yourself up for success, have a little bit of a plan, a little bit of a strategy, and follow through and show up. That's it. So if you're looking to start a business as a beginner, especially an online business, you're going to want to save this video. Well, first things first, if you want to start an online business, I suggest you start creating content. And you can go about this 2 ways. You can become an influencer and put your entire life out there and try to grow a really big following and land brand deals that pay you a lot of money. Or you can become a UGC creator, not really ever have to post the content that you create for these brands. You could start today with 0 followers. You don't have to be popular or hope that people like you. I personally just wanted to make a couple extra $100 on the side. I was a nanny working 40 hours a week doing Instacart, and I was tired, okay? I was like, if I can make this money any easier, I will. I didn't necessarily want to be an influencer. I didn't really even necessarily want to put myself out there online. I've just really found myself to enjoy it now. But I became a UGC creator, and I did make a couple extra $100. I actually made a couple extra $1,000 every single month. I started making 4 figures from one UGC collaboration with a brand. And again, that was content that I did not have to post. I know getting paid to create content for brands sounds really scary, but anybody can do it. Anybody can become a UGC creator. You need $0 to start, 0 followers to start. You really just need to follow these 3 steps to become a UGC creator. Okay, I'm done yapping. What are the 3 steps? Are 1, you need to learn. You need to learn everything you can about UGC, what it is, why brands need it, why it's important, the different types of UGC, and where they live, and how you can fit into that. Number 2, you need to prep. You need to prepare. And this can look like a lot of different things, but I'm going to touch on the ones that I think are most important, which are 1, your UGC portfolio. Create a portfolio on Canva. You can do this for free. And number 2 is creating social media accounts. Yes, I know I said you don't have to post the content to be successful as a UGC creator, but if you want to see the most success, you are going to show up on socials, you are going to build a personal brand, you are going to put yourself out there. Because a lot of the best highest paying collaborations that I've landed personally as a full-time UGC creator have come from me posting my content. I'm sorry to break it to you. And number 3 is market. You need to market yourself. You are the business. You are the business. You're the one creating the content for these brands. You need to put yourself out there by pitching to brands, sending them emails, and asking them to collaborate essentially. Also posting your content. So posting content that you just like to create, posting content that you want to get paid to create, posting content